Hello everybody, welcome back to another video. Today we are going to be discussing Taylor Swift and Travis Kelce's wedding that happened yesterday on July 3rd. So this is just going to be a short video because I did go over their engagement and I am a little bit of a Swiftie, but I don't want to take too much time with this because it is like 11. Happy July 4th, let's start with that. As you can see, I'm very decked out. I do not know where my other earring went, so we're just going to have one earring. But I did work very hard on the fireworks. You can go see more of that on my Instagram. You can go check that out. Okay, let's dive into this wedding. Okay, so on July 3rd, 2026, around 4 p.m., all the way till 1 a.m., I believe. Not really sure about the timing, but somewhere around 1 to 12, Taylor Swift's wedding happened at Madison Square Garden, New York. And there was tons of police, also tons of railings around the building, so nobody could be there in front trying to get in. There's tons of police around, law enforcement. There was lots of Swifties, I'm guessing, and people who really like Taylor around the building, like perimeter where the police set up. There was tons of paparazzi there too, and there was a white tent that appeared to hide the guests that arrived. So we don't know exactly who all attended. We know some. Here are some people who attended, like Benson Boone, MGK, Sabrina Carpenter. I'm trying to remember the other people's names, but here are some photos. But roughly around 1,000 guests were invited to her wedding. Also, I want to say one more thing. About a few years ago, in the 19-something, Elizabeth Taylor also got married here in Madison Square Garden, and I think there was like 10,000 guests, 100,000 guests or something. There was like a lot more guests invited to Elizabeth Taylor's wedding. Taylor only invited 1,000. But anyway, my point is, I just thought it was funny how Elizabeth Taylor, do you think it's forever? Kind of like she got married in that place. Also, that she was engaged in a garden. She got married in a garden. But there has not been photos leaked of Taylor and Travis yet, or anything, really any photos of the couple or the guests, really. There's a lot of AI generated stuff. These are some photos that I don't know if they're leaked or AI, but there's these photos that I found that are like from the event, from a view, like afar, like grainy. These to me, these seem like they are real. But I could be wrong. This could be AI. So disclaimer, I don't know. But official photos from Taylor or Travis have not been posted. But Travis did post this. Pause and read this. But there was that posted. There was this. Stuff like that. Also, after they get married, the screen outside Madison Square Garden lit up with this on it, saying "Just Married with TNT." And Travis. I thought that was actually pretty cute. Now, I want to get a little personal here. I do not think that it was cool that people from, like, I don't know, Australia, or I don't know. Like, people, I've heard that people paid $8,000 or something that flew on planes just to stand out there. That's a little obsessive, I think. I think if you were in town, I think if you were in, like, New York and you wanted to pass by, I think that might have been cool. Like, oh, Taylor Swift got married there. That's cool. I was kind of there. But really, let her have her privacy, okay? I know she's Taylor Swift and stuff, but she's given us so much stuff. She's given us engagement photos. She's given us, like, albums and merch. She's given us so much. Let her have her wedding, guys. And for the Swifties who are like, I'm going to her wedding, like I saw one video of this girl that I follow who was like, I'm going to her wedding, get ready with me, guys. And at the end, it's her with the tablet and she's like watching the live feed with the building. Now that is actually kind of cute. I was in and out of the live feed, but really I was like, cool, they got married. Let them have it. I am waiting for the photos. I think we all are, but yeah. Anyway, basically, that's just really cool. I think what's gonna be really funny is that it just happened yesterday. Like, what were you guys doing on July 3rd of 2026? I think we're all gonna be like thinking about this historical day. And next year we're gonna be like, guys, a year ago Taylor Swift got married. Can you believe it? I just that funny. I also found it funny how she got married the day before Independence Day, July 4th. So yeah, more celebration, I guess. The last thing I would like to just say is I've had people comment about like, oh my gosh, the Divorce album is gonna be incredible. I can't wait to buy that. Or like, oh my god, she's just gonna get divorced. Or like, oh my gosh, she's not gonna write any more good music because she's married. You can leave. Okay, I think that she's finally found her love story. Honestly, when I do not care about celebrity dating at all, including Taylor Swift's dating. So the fact that she was dating people, I did not care. I don't even know who she dated. I know some people she's dated. I'm not going to name it because it's not really about them. But I do know some because I've heard it. Because I listen to her songs. But I don't pay attention to that. I am happy that she finally found her love story, her happy ending kind of thing. I'm glad about that. I really do hope this is gonna stick and not in 4 years she'll get divorced or something, or in 2 years, because that always happens, and I hope they can work it out, and I hope this is a real, true thing. I also hope God works with them, because God is real, and I don't think I say it that often, but I really hope that Taylor sees God in this relationship and focuses on writing music so that her kids can listen to, and not explicit sexual music. But that is all for now. Thank you so much for watching. What is your favorite moment or like favorite song that Taylor has done in her career? Let me know in the comments, or like let me know how long you've been a Swiftie, or if you missed the Eras tour, or if you think she's gonna go on tour. I don't think she's gonna go on tour. I think that was the last tour. But who knows? Who knows? I'm not saying she's gonna stop performing, but I'm just saying she's done with tour. Anyway, thank you guys so much for watching. Happy July 4th again. Go check out my short Listen. It's my first short film, and I'll see you guys in the next video. Bye.